Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear students, I hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well. Welcome to our online platform of B.G.S Home School. Dear students, here I am Faruk Hossain, assistant teacher of National Ideal English Version School. Dear students, now I am going to conduct a Bangladesh and Global Studies class for the students of class 6, and our today's topic is chapter 3, creative question number 1. So let's try to solve it. Dear students, creative question number 1 was like this. You get a map. Here is Pacific Ocean, then North Ocean, then Arabian Ocean, Sea, and here is area marked A. And the question was, what is the name of the highest mountain peak of the world? Why do tourist centers thrive in islands and archaeologists? Number C, how is the physiography of the continent marked as A described? That means you have to describe what is indicated by the area A. Does this continent have any role in the economic development of the world? That means whether this marked area A has any contribution regarding economic development of the world. Okay, so number A, what is the name of the highest mountain peak of the world? The Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak of the world. Dear students, for your kind attention, I have also given its height. Okay, it's 8,850 meter high. Okay, and number B was, why do tourist centers thrive in islands and archipelagos? A piece of land surrounded by water is called island. The natural scenery of islands and group of islands is very charming. The blue water of sea, natural scenery and fresh air attract tourists to a great extent. So, attractive tourist centers have been built there for sweet recreation of the world's tourists. Okay? Number C, how is the physiography of the continent marked as A described? That means we have to describe that what does this marked area A indicate. We have to describe it. So let's try to solve it. Number C, in the map of the stream marked A, continent is situated to the west of the Pacific Ocean. Dear students, this is the Pacific Ocean, so its west side A. Okay, and to the north to the Arabian Sea. Dear students, here is Arabian Sea, its north. You know that every map's upper side is north, so it would be south, and so this part would be west and this part would be east. So this is very clear. That means, so marked A marked continent is Asia. Okay, that means in which continent we are living. Physiography of Asia is full of variety. That means there are a lot of characteristics. Nearly 1/3 of area of this continent is plain land. Siberia, an ice-covered area, is to the north, whereas the hot desert area to the west of it. Besides, among the physical features, Ignorance Island to the east is remarkable. 7 of the big rivers of the world flow through this continent. Also, it has the world's highest mountain peak, Mount Everest, which is 8,850 meters high. The biggest lagoon, Caspian Sea, is also situated in this continent. Okay? Dear students, now we will try to solve D. Does this continent have any role in the economic development of the world? Dear students, in this question you see that this question begins with an auxiliary verb, does. Okay? So I taught you it before that if any interrogative sentence begins with any auxiliary verb, on that case we must have to bring any yes or no at the beginning of the answer. So this is answer D. Yes, Asia plays an important role in the economic development of the world. Asia is mainly an agricultural continent. Indonesia takes the leading part of producing paddy and India ranks the first position in producing tea. Dear friends, one other information for your better understanding is that not only Indonesia, China also leading producing paddy also. Our Bangladesh is the largest producer of jute. Okay? That means all this country belongs to Asia. This continent is rich in a lot of natural resources like gas, oil, manganese, iron, ore and coal. Most of the fuel comes from Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, United Arab Emirates and Kuwait. Because of the advantages of seas, oceans, rivers and canals, the whole world is getting financial benefits. Okay? All these are situated in Asia. Industrially developed Asian countries including China, Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Malaysia and India put a ground influence over the global economy. That means from this notion, this marked A area also has a great influence in the economy of world. Dear students, you have homework number 7. It's regarding chapter 3. Creative question number 1, A and B. That means this A and B is selected for your homework. Dear students, this is all about today's class. I hope you all have understood today's class. This is very much easiest creative question. So this is the end of the class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.